To All the Boys I Loved Before blew up in 2018.
Yeah.
So how pumped are you for the sequel?
I'm so stoked. It's like holding that secret in that we were gonna make a second and a third was the hardest thing ever, but I'm so excited. And if you're a fan of To All the Boys and you watched the first one, I know that you're gonna love the second.
That's awesome.
And it's a really wonderful, like, you continue to see her journey as a young high schooler trying to figure out love and kind of balance these new relationships. So it's really, really fun. I love it.
So the very first movie you're in, what was it? Because I'm super jealous. They don't know.
Oh, the very first movie I was in was X-Men Apocalypse. That came
Sure.
out a while ago. Yes.
That was your first movie.
Yeah. You know,
Like, usually people's first movie is like, no one's heard of it. Like, that's X-Men.
it was like being just thrown into the deep end. It was like sink or swim, right? You're like, this is either gonna make or break me. I might never work again. But it was so amazing. And I was auditioning as a second semester senior in high school. And I knew I was in the running for it. And then I got a call from my agents, like in the middle of class. And you're not supposed to have your phone, but I was like, yo. Because if it's your agent calling, you pick up no matter what, right?
I don't, but go ahead.
Well, that's good.
He's bothered.
Right. He's like, and they were like, are you around anyone? Can we tell you some news? And I was like, I'm around everyone that I know. And so I ended up walking out of school, and I stood underneath the great American flag. And they told me that I booked it, but that I couldn't tell anyone until the press release came out. So then I had to go back to freaking class being like...
And not freak out.
Oh my God, yeah. It was
That's
crazy.
an amazing first job.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
I mean, that's killer.
She's booking major movies in high school, and I'm sweeping hair.
I was selling vacuums. So. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah.
Right.
So we're celebrating all the feels February because
Yes.
it's Valentine's Day. So you have anybody special?
I do. My boyfriend, Anthony, the love of my life, yes. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're probably just gonna like stay at home and just eat like we always do.
That's the best date ever.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are adorable.
Oh, that's us.
Look at him in that hat. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, look at this one.
That's my puppy, Emmy.
Emmy's adorable. I love your man, but I love him more. Yeah. Or her. Emmy's a girl, right?
Yeah,
Yes. Beautiful. How old?
We just celebrated her 1 year, 1 year old, and 1 year being with us because we got her at like 5 weeks. And she knows. She knows that it's her 1 year because we woke up and I'm a little sick, so Anthony went and took her out on her morning walk, and she pooped in the shape of a heart. Now, I would like to say that I have a picture of the said poop.
That's impressive.
And I can show it to you.
I feel challenged.
Yes. I want you to know if you feel like not the vibe, please look away. But we have a photo.
You have a photo of the heart poop.
Of the heart
if you
poop.
want to look at the heart poop,
She
go ahead.
knows,
If you
dogs
don't,
know.
You know, I want to look at the heart poop.
Yeah. That's a talent.
That's actually very impressive.
Happy Valentine's Day, you guys.
I mean, the only thing better is if she just sat behind it and was like, like after. So speaking of loved ones, though, you just went on a big family trip, right?
I did.
Yeah.
So I'm adopted from Vietnam, and my family and I have not been able to go back yet since I was adopted when I was a baby. So just recently we went back to Vietnam and we found the orphanage where my parents got my brother and I, and we were able to go inside, and the paint hasn't changed, the curtains haven't changed. Like, I was able to see where I spent like my first couple of months on Earth as a baby, and being there with my family. It was like full, complete circle, and I've never felt so just still and dropped in and whole.
Yeah.
It was amazing. So,
oh, you are gonna Oprah me right now. Wow, that was really. Oh my gosh! I'm like, I would cry right now.
Yeah. It was the best trip of my life, and I'm so happy that I was able to finally do that because I've been wanting to.
Randomly enough, literally, Vietnam is the first place my little girl ever went outside of America. I did an event there like years, and it was right when River, my little 5-year-old, she was born. It was the first place ever. She was like 3 months old.
Did she like? Well,
who knows? But yeah. But no, it was Sebastian. Do you do any family trips? Y'all big on that?
Yeah, no, we didn't go to Vietnam. Vietnam.
No, like any family trips.
No, we go to the zoo. We went to the LA Zoo.
Nice.
I love
That's
the
about
zoo.
as far as we got. But that's very bold to take a child on that long of a flight.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
Yes.
I was terrified because you didn't want all those people to hate you, but like
Right.
she didn't cry once.
You know what
She
I
was
do?
the best.
That's
yeah.
amazing.
You know what I do, which I think is a nice touch? I take a kid on a plane. I go around, I pass out chocolates to everybody.
money.
on
It's
the
like bribery.
Yeah, so just in case the kid does cry, people got a little sweet to...
I know, and it sucks though because they look at you and they're like, "Can you do something?" Like, "Do you think I like what's happening?"
Yeah. You're like, do you think I walked
Do you
in?
think I was like, "Boy, I hope my baby loses it on the plane and everyone hates me"? Like, you know, like what are you supposed to do? Anyway, Vietnam is a beautiful
Yes.
country.
Yes, it is.
That was what I was trying to get to.
Yes.
I will not stop talking until you subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's right, and I can talk a lot. Seriously, not gonna stop. Yep, still here, not going anywhere. I see you. Don't walk away from this.